Hey everyone, how you doing? Well, welcome back to another review on the Archery Geek. Today I've got something really cool. It's some amazing camo at an affordable price. If you want to see what I bought for this year's hunting season, stick around till after the break. Roll that intro! Thanks for sticking around, guys. Okay, so this is what I was wearing for the last 4-5 years. This is the Under Armour, I don't know what it's called. Let me see here. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Anyway, this is the camo pattern. It's held up okay. The only thing that's really bad on this set, this early season set, is that basically the pants are, as soon as you wash them, they shrink up to like nothing. Or maybe I gained weight. I don't know. I'm going to go with the shrinking part. But they seem to start to get smaller and smaller every time you wash them, and it's just they're too tight to. They move. I can still move pretty good in them. I'm still gonna wear them, but they're just not. They're almost see-through now. They're so thin. This material is so thin, and you know it's been 4 or 5 years, so it's time for an upgrade anyway. So I looked at Under Armour again. I looked at Kafaru. I looked at Sitka. I looked at a bunch of different options, but for me, as you guys know, I'm pretty frugal. I started thinking to myself, you know, do you want to spend a ton of money and then keep the same camo for 10 years? Because that's what it would take if you bought, say, for example, Sitka stuff. It would take you 10 years to get your money's worth out of that camo. So I thought, I don't think so, man. I had these for like 3-4 years, the Under Armour stuff. And I personally, I loved it for those 3 or 4 years, but it was time for something. There was time for a change, time for something new. So if you can imagine, I'm not going to stick around in the same camo for more than 3 years or 4 years. So I wouldn't get the value out of buying, say, a Sitka. That I'm sure it's really good, and you can go see tons of reviews online, and they say, you know, this is 10-year camo, and then you're going to get your money's worth out of it. It's like $100 a year for your camo after 10 years. I'm not going to be wearing it for 10 years. Something new, something better is going to come along. Always. The industry is always getting better. So if you have that mindset of 10 years to pay off your camo, dude, you're listening to the wrong channel, because it's not worth the money. So wanted to get something good, wanted to get some good quality, wanted to get something that was going to last a little bit longer, 3 or 4 years, but something I knew I was going to replace after that cycle. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money. Okay, so I got this stuff. From Scheels, SCHEELS, Scheels Outfitters. Now, this is a store brand, so like Cabela's or Bass Pro or whatever. It's only here in the Midwest, I think, and North Midwest. I don't know what you call that. But you can order all this stuff online. And I got the Veil pattern. Now, that's a stark difference from this, right? Well, maybe not so much on the cameras, but it is. Trust me, this is a lot lighter. This is a lot more tan. This is a lot more green. And I don't know if that camo is going to work, but it's got some science behind it. And if you go to Veil Camo, I think .com, I'll leave the link down below. They tell you the science behind it and why it works and why it's good. And I got some early season stuff because I didn't know. Again, I'm kind of replacing my early season stuff. My Under Armour late season stuff is still really good because it was made really well. It's really thick, obviously, because it's for colder weather. So I still have that stuff, and I'm going to probably use that this year. All in, I paid exactly $304 for everything that you're about to see. And I got a great deal on. I'll show you some video of me wearing it and trying it on. This stuff just fits way better than the Under Armour stuff. Under Armour is very athletic fit. I am 6'2", 230 pounds. I'm not a small dude. And I get extra large in everything I get. So I got extra large in this. So if you're about that size, great. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. But anyway, this is the Veil pattern. Got a hat. Was cheap. Threw it in. I got this awesome hood, you know, this face cover. It's actually by ScentLock. But that's what I wanted to show you, is that ScentLock, Hot Shots, I think is the other one. And the Scheels brand does this Veil camo. I think Browning even does this. And so you can find this Vail camo in a lot of different places. This is really, really awesome. And why it's awesome, as opposed to my Under Armour one, is that this is not made from, it's not all stretchy material. The Under Armour one, it just like pushes into your face like this, and you can't breathe, right? And you just got to keep going like this and pull it under your nose. This one is nicely fitted and has a really good nose piece, and the eyes are cut out like a raccoon. So this was really good. This is not the Shield stuff, but this is still Vail camo, and it was affordable. I've got, let me go here. Let me talk about the pants first. The pants are fantastic. First of all, the only thing I would change is I don't wear rubber boots. And these are pretty wide. I mean, it's kind of a throwback to the 80s, a little bit wide. It's not that bad. I shouldn't say that. But check this out. I almost swore there. This is double reinforced. I think I'm being redundant there, but it's reinforced at the back where it usually wears and tears. Really good. The material is sort of a spandex, heavyweight spandex cotton polyester mix, I think. It feels like polyester spandex. Yep. It's a polyester spandex. So it is 95% polyester, 7% spandex. What that means is that it'll move with you in the stand. And I've tried these on. I'm extra large, 36 waist, 32 inseam, 33 inseam. These are way big enough for me. I could actually even wear these into the later seasons because I can put a base layer under these and make them last for a while. They're really, really well made. They have this great rubber on the inside so they don't slide. They fit easily, a size 36 waist. I would say they'd even go up to 38, and that's the XL. And they're long enough too. They're well long enough. They just feel quality, and again, they're like a third of the price of what you'd pay for one of the higher end brands. They have this really nice cargo pocket. It's flat. It doesn't stick out. There's no zipper. There's no buttons or anything like that. You just reach in. It kind of covers over top, so it's nice and quiet. Oh, sorry, I lied. Look at that. I didn't even know there was a snap there. So you can unsnap the one side and the other side. Look. Let me put your hand in there. That's cool. I didn't even recognize that when I was trying them on. Okay, but then they also have the zipper here, so when you're sitting down, you can slide stuff in here, like your tab or whatever, in there, and then you can easily reach for it. So that's neat. That's only on one side. Anyway, these are really, really well made. The back pocket also has taped zipper. It's an internal pocket, so it doesn't stick out the back. I wouldn't say it's reinforced in the crotch at all, but it's sewn really well. The knees are not reinforced like you'll see on some pants. But again, it's all really, really nicely sewn. And it gives you a lot of room to move. Anyway, that's the pants. Okay, so what did I get for early season? So I got this hoodie. It's a quarter zip hoodie. And the material is like so nice. Just like unbelievably nice. It feels great. I'm sure it's just a polyester and spandex, but it is really nice. And what's really good about this, I'm an extra large, like I said, but it is long, super long on me, which is great because when we pull up to do archery, we're lifting our hands up. You get some of this other fitted stuff, it comes up a little bit too high, and then you're exposed to the elements. But this is really deep. So, guys, if you got a bit of a belly, this stuff will work really well for you. It's long. It is really long. And I didn't get a tall. I just got an extra large. You can get extra large tall. You can get a large tall if you go online and buy that, which is another bonus to this brand. And I'm not opposed to, it's nice to look good when you're hunting because you feel better. But I'm not opposed to wearing like the store brand camo. It's a nice camo. I love it. Anyway, so that's for early season. This one has this waffle pattern on the inside, and this is a little bit more well, I'll be honest with you, this is a heck of a lot warmer. You know, I would layer it with, this one is an extra large tall though. I didn't even realize I bought that extra large tall. So anyway, I got this extra large tall. That's kind of cool. And it was long, really long. But I like that. Especially if I'm going to put a lot of stuff underneath. Like if I'm going to wear another base layer, like a base layer, then something like this, and then put this on top, it fits fantastic. It has these thumb holes in the sleeves as well. You can put your fingers through, then put your gloves on so that you're not pushing them into your gloves for a little bit warmer or colder weather. Again, and it's really got a nice elastic band here that's got lots of room. It just fit. I don't want to tell you guys. It was fantastic. Anyway, that's a quick review of the Shields Veil Camo. It is actually pretty good. They have a different color. They have a more greener color. If you like that, you can go with that. I personally love the stuff that I got. I will probably be buying the gloves, buy the undershirt, the base layer. It's great. I didn't know until I got home because you can't try on in stores right now, but I did pull it over top of my other clothing. It's roomy. It is roomy. It's a lot of fun to wear because you're not stuffed into it. I find the Under Armour stuff was just a little bit too tight fitting for me, for my frame. If you're the same way, I think you'll enjoy this stuff. If you're a little bit smaller, I don't know. You're really going to have to go a size down, I think, with this. So that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell so that you get notifications every time that we come on or I upload a new video. And I have t-shirts for sale. They really help the channel. Go in the description below, order a t-shirt, Archery Geek. They're pretty cool. It's not going to cost you a lot of money, and it really, really does help the channel. I also have affiliate links below, which lead to a bunch of the gear that I've reviewed and some of the camera equipment that I'm using as well. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed everything. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Talk to you later. Until then, enjoy the great outdoors. Take care.